This is Jason Price with Feral Texas Outdoors, and we've been getting a lot of calls and questions about clip-ons. AGM and their new Rattler series has a clip-on model, and that's what we have here. We have the Rattler TC35-384, and that's our 384 resolution here. We've got it matched up with our new Crimson Trace hardline scope that we just got in. It's a 1x6, and we're going to kind of show different configurations of what you can do with the new Rattler series. Right now, we kind of have it in our clip-on configuration on our Picatinny rail on our AR-10 here, of course AR-15. But now you can see I've got it kind of in line here with our American Defense quick detach mount for our clip-on, to where we can use our optic here for our crosshairs, and we just kind of have to do the screen adjustment inside here to make sure that we're all zeroed and set to go from our daytime optic to our thermal and night vision use in the evenings. So we've got that all set up in this configuration, but we have multiple options here that we can use with this clip-on. And so what I'm going to do real quick is we're going to detach this. Let's say we did not have a Picatinny rail, so we need to probably do attachment here to the front objective. So what I'm doing right now is I'm taking an Allen wrench and I'm removing our Picatinny. Some configurations, depending what your setup is, you may not have to remove it, but I'm going to remove it here so we have it nice, smooth for us. Now, there are some parts you're going to need to order extra, because this is kind of what you get with that Picatinny rail attachment. But if you want to change from the standard adapter piece that they do have for you, and you need it sized for something smaller, I mean, you see all our smaller objective here, you need, first, we're going to have a thread adapter that's going to be sent with one, and I am going to lock it in here. So we're going to line it up, and then we are going to tighten it down. So I'm tightening it down right here with our thread adapter. Sorry, so I'm gonna kind of sit down. I'll have a table here to sit this down to do this. Gonna lock it in place and then do our thread adapter. Okay, and here is our fitted one for this optic. You can order these all separate for your optics, so know your front millimeter size there. We are going to attach it here with our thread adapter, where we got this now in a front objective clip-on configuration. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to attach it here like this, push it all the way up until it's snug, and then we're going to fixate that on here. And this would be for, like I said, bolt action configurations. You can see, go ahead and look at how it is all lined out here for us. So let's say you're in bolt action, or you just didn't want that Picatinny rail attachment. I personally like the Picatinny rail attachment, but here you go, more in line, guys. And but we can do larger objectives. I just did this one because we were just kind of what we had set up, but you can order these in different sizes and get those to fix any optic that you may have out there. But we are not done. We have one more thing here with the clip-on. I'm actually going to remove this back part. This is kind of how your clip-on comes with this piece on there. You can actually take this off. So taking that off, you can now make this dedicated. This is extra, an extra charge, and this is magnetic here. Put it here to the back, and you've now made this a dedicated thermal scope away from the clip-on. And when that magnetic piece attaches here, this will then make it to where it has reticles inside and full menu options as well. So there we are with our new Rattler clip-on. Of course, guys, put your Picatinny piece back on there to be able to use it as dedicated. But that's what we're looking at, guys, with a lot of the options we have. The Rattler TC35 on a 384. Of course, guys, we know folks that take them on and off. You kind of have it in a monocular type configuration as well. So we kind of say 3-in-1, 4-in-1. You kind of have a lot of options now with the new Rattler clip-on. But guys, if you have any questions, please reach out to us. We have these units in stock, and we'll be bringing more to you soon.